up, beautiful people? It is your baby mama, favorite baby mama, Stormy P, and this is another episode of Chocolate Chip and Sip, the modern day female perspective. Damn, son, back at it again. Yes! And guess who's back, guys? Dan and Kev.
Woo!
Hi. Danny Kane and Kev the Kid, we missed you guys so much last week, but Kookie Kyle did the best that he could. Spoiler alert, he did not remember what to do when Juvenile takes over for the 99 and the 2000.
Seriously?
No,
that ass
How?
back.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I mean, that's why he is always
I have a half chub right now.
half chub Kyle.
Absolutely. Listen, before we get started, I just wanted to say it's summertime. Most important thing to do in the summertime is feel good and look good. One way you can feel good is with Hunzy Bee body butters and scrub. If you want to feel like a newborn baby and glisten like the sun on an afternoon in August, you want to head on over to hunzybody.com, and if you use code HUNZY20, you will get 20% off your order. Now we got a special guest in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Coming back for his return leap round, I guess we can say. CEO of Loyalty Isn't For Everyone, the mid god himself.
See, there you go. There you go.
Stan! Round of applause for Stan, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to have you here to share your expertise and love of Jordan 1 mids.
So you want to start with violence?
I'm just saying.
The reason why I came is just to say hi to Dan. I can leave.
Wow.
I only want to make sure, Dan, you're good.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that he was fine.
Listen,
Stan, you're good?
I'm feeling great.
See, there we go.
hopefully he'll be better than last time. If you don't remember, Stan is the one who got super lit and then at the end couldn't do a drop to save his goddamn life, and we had to edit all the shitty clips.
That was on purpose.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, just build it up.
What about you laughing like Elmo in the back? That was on purpose too?
Why you gotta bring that up?
I'm just asking.
She really did choose violence.
I wanted to be sure we knew what we were talking about.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
I'm great.
Great. So I know you have a very high level of knowledge and intelligence when it comes to sneakers.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask you a very important question, and I want you to answer honestly.
Okay.
What is worse? Balled up ones or mids?
Mids.
What? So you think some dicked ones are still better than a nice pair of mids? A
Yes.
nice color scheme, everything.
The dick mids means you knew they were. Like you wore them. You appreciated them.
Wait. You said the dick mids or the dick ones? Okay.
The dick ones mean, I wore these to the last drop. So I love them. I'm wearing them with all my passion. You buying mids, you just don't care about your life.
I don't understand how that makes sense. You're ruining a perfectly well put together outfit by wearing some dick sneakers just because they're ones?
Yes.
Yo. Make it make sense.
Can't wear mids, listen, it's the unwritten rules of the playground. You just can't wear mids.
So if you're out and, at a soiree,
Okay.
and you see someone with some balled up ones, you'll be like, yo, they still nice, even though they dick.
No, I won't.
Well, what's the difference?
I mean, they're both bad, but if I had to choose one out of the other,
the lesser of two evils is the dicked ones.
you just can't wear mids,
Thank you so much for providing insight into that. I don't know what we would do without you.
Chloe.
Yo, okay. So we like to ask guests what's their drink of the day. What drink did you choose today?
I have, what was it, Terramana?
Some tequila.
Some tequila and ginger ale.
Put your lips on the mic.
Whoa.
Heyo.
I'm drinking tequila and ginger ale and some ice that we stole from Wawa.
We did not steal that ice. We almost stole the Red Bull, but we didn't steal the ice.
We stole.
And I'm not gonna lie, Stan was the one trying to steal the Red Bull. He had it tucked behind him, and I'm like, yo, bro, it's not that deep. I know times it's hard right now, but you don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do
First
it.
of all,
You with the big dog now. You don't gotta do that.
The
You don't gotta
guy
do that.
seen it and was like, it's cool. And then after we made fun of that song, that's when he was like, oh yeah, I forgot to ring that up.
You know what? Now that y'all got jokes and shit, yeah, I did forget to ring that shit up. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, I got to deal with this song. Now you got to pay.
Fair enough. So I'm not sure if we had this segment the last time you were here, but we have a new segment called Dirty Definitions. So this can be just things that I learned throughout the week. It can be sex positions. It can be, terminology, whatever the case may be, right? So I have never heard of this before in my life, but today's dirty definition is outer course. Yeah, like y'all heard of intercourse, right?
Yes.
Today's word is outer course.
Okay.
So outer course is everything except penetration. Like just dry humping, a massage, perhaps even mutual masturbation.
I'm about to say like an old-fashioned hand job.
Like an old-fashioned handy. Hell yeah. So outer course is presenting itself as a safe sex alternative as it clearly establishes boundaries and encourages better communication for intimacy and pleasure. Vagina power. You can get out of my fucking face with outer course. Okay. I don't. I don't.
You don't feel like you communicate better with giving out an old hand job?
You know what's crazy? I don't think I communicate when I'm working Pamela. I think that I'm just,
you just
in the
focus.
rhythm. Yeah, in the rhythm.
Okay.
Would you like someone to communicate while they're giving out?
I have a woman, talk to it.
I don't like you calling it an old-fashioned handy. For some reason, it just seems.
Wait. Sorry, talk to it.
Yeah,
Mic
to the
check
mic.
it.
For whatever reason, I missed that completely. Say it again.
Yeah, talking to it, talk to you. You never had a. Come on, guys. You never had a woman talk to you while she's doing it.
Hold on.
like,
Are we talking about a hand job?
Talk to me or talk to him? Like,
well, y'all
talk to little Bender down there.
Little Bender.
No.
What do you? Is this an intimate conversation? Like, are you allowed to chime in? I don't understand.
I don't know. You know what's so crazy? I only get into the whole like communicating during sex thing because if you say something and you overlap whatever I said and then we both sitting there, I'm sitting there like, what the fuck did you just say?
So you sitting there like, is it my turn or is it her turn?
Right.
Who talks next?
It's like when the text bubble goes up and it was like, oh shit, I don't got nothing to say and I just take it back.
So you would rather sit there in silence than just keep the conversation going?
Yeah.
You know what? Silent Stan? You can take that back to fuck with you. We ain't doing that over here. Are you a double texter?
No. Once I send my message and you don't reply, that means that the day is over.
The whole day is over.
Until you reply back.
What if she like lost her phone? What if her screen cracked? Anything? What if she got kidnapped? You're not gonna call and check up on her?
Who the fuck am I? Liam Nelson? Oh, I'm supposed to go find her?
Yes, you have a specific set of skills.
No. And I did. I text. You didn't text back, so my skills was overlooked.
Wow. I hate this for you. Your mom didn't raise you like this. She really didn't.
I think she would agree.
Yeah.
My mom's a gangster. She would agree.
So yeah, it's outer course. When's the last time you engaged in some outer course?
Like someone gave me out of course?
No, you you just partook in it.
Like myself?
No.
Like did I give myself an old fashioned hand job?
No. I mean like anything like dry humping, mutual masturbation,
Dry
anything.
humping? I don't know when the last time I mean, I guess when you go to like You, Me, and R&B, that counts for a dry humping.
Oh hell no, it don't. I don't know what you be doing at You, Me, and R&B. We is not gonna put that out there on that establishment or that great event.
First of all, that's the best event in Philly, so we're not even gonna take it there.
You the one talking about they be out here dry humping.
They be out there on the dance floor getting it on.
Look at them freak getting busy on the dance floor.
Damn Skippy.
No.
That don't count?
No.
So you mean like sitting on the couch and just, my jeans feel
My
good
jeans
against
on your jeans. What was that, Bad Teacher?
Yes.
Okay. I love
Pound of potato. You got that.
I wish I would have paid attention because I don't like when you do that to me. I don't like when you say pound the potato. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I wanted to get into a few topics here. And first, I know last time you were here, you were single. Are you still single?
Yes.
Are you still dating?
Currently, no. I'm not. Not at all.
You don't have like a rotation?
Nope.
Why not? No particular reason?
No. And it's so crazy. It happens like, I don't know if I do it like unconsciously, but normally like around my birthday, I just don't be around anyone.
Is it because you don't want to promise birthday sex to anyone and then get too drunk and can't fulfill it?
That could honestly be the answer.
Okay. When's the last time you had birthday sex?
I'm turning 35.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Damn. Maybe 32. I would say maybe 32. I actually had like actual birthday sex.
Did you fulfill all of your requirements or did you pass out?
I finished.
I don't like the way you said that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we all can agree that
finished.
sounded very uncertain.
I finished.
Okay.
I believe so.
I might do it wrong.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. So moving on to what I was talking about. So I too am single, right? And I'm not really dating right now either, but I really hate when people say like, "Oh my God, I just know you be fucking. You be getting all the niggas," or like you be getting
you
so
do
much.
got the juice.
Yeah, come on. Can I say what I want to say?
My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead. Play ball.
I hate when people are like, "Oh my God, like I just know you be fucking." Like I'm such a good vibe. Like you will forget that you didn't fuck. Like we don't have to fuck. Like the sentiment of, you know, you're so attractive, whatever the case may be. I just know you be out here fucking like a wild rabbit. It's not true.
Probably why they think that, because you know your social media is filthy.
My social media is so fucking tame right now. It's been tame. It is.
Debatable.
What? I used to be half naked on my social media a lot, and I haven't been half
I wouldn't
naked
even
in a long
talk
time.
about like you and your actual like post of your body or what. I'm talking about like stuff that you say on there.
What? What's the wildest thing I said on my social media?
I don't know.
Exactly, because I am a
I would
saint.
have to literally get off of. No, you're not.
The problem is it's not easy being one of God's favorites, okay? And I hate that everyone just constantly attacks me with this blasphemy. That's ignorant.
Lord have mercy.
Kevin.
He's on point. He is on point tonight.
Kevin does not have a soundboard today, so he's doing his own sound effects. So that should be fun.
It's improv.
Weez, what up?
Wet ass pussy.
Oh, God.
I guess for that answer, I mean,
Do people accuse you of having a lot of sex?
oh yeah, all the time. I don't know why, but yes.
So why when I say it, it's so unheard of?
My social media is definitely way more dumber down than yours.
It depends what day of the week it is.
Still, I would like my odds better than yours.
So you're saying that it's okay to judge me?
I'm not saying that it is okay. I'm just saying the reason for it, of why they're thinking you bumping so many bellies, is because, I mean,
That's ignorant. What? Nigga, what?
I mean, you promoting sex damn near
I
5
don't
days out the
know,
week.
but I don't.
I guarantee if you go on your Instagram, it's something sexual on there probably in the last
On
day or
my page? No. On Chocolate Chip and Sip,
well,
maybe.
Negro, you are Chocolate Chip and Sip, aren't you not?
Dan and Kevin's here too.
They with the shits too.
You know what? That probably was a bad example. I ain't going with you. We went live before we started, and I'm just having a regular conversation. And Dan and Kev just come up behind me and pull their titties out, and I'm like, "What y'all doing? What's going on?" It's a very it's a weird space.
You're always showing your.
No, I only show a little cleavage, and I
Literally
just started.
said, "Yo, put the camera down so they can see my breasts."
I did not say that. Why are you lying?
Can neither confirm nor deny.
You know what? Before we move any forward, I just want to say fuck everybody in this goddamn room. Not y'all watching or listening. Y'all are cool. But these heifers, fuck them. Okay? So previously me and Stan were having a conversation, and I really wanted to bring it to the pod. And I don't remember how it went verbatim, but it was something along the lines of Stan said, when people try to talk to me that are out of my league, like
I didn't put it in
worse
that
than
term.
me.
I did not put it in that term.
He said, when people try to talk to me who are like lower or out of my league, I feel disrespected.
It wasn't in those words.
What did you say?
Were you drinking when we had this conversation?
No. I was driving.
Were you drinking and driving?
No.
All right. I did not say that, but
Would you like to explain or give some
I
backstory?
feel like okay, I think we were talking about the app Hinge. Right, we were talking about the app Hinge, and I feel like those dating apps give people the most super confidence of chances they know they would never get in public, like face to face in person. I have been received, I think the thing on it is a rose by a woman that had no chance, and it's like, you knew better.
But she said to herself, I'm going to take my one rose for the day and give it to a king, and he's going to see how noble I am and choose to reciprocate this energy.
No.
Huh?
Nope.
That's not.
Nope.
I think that's what she thought.
No. It's like you have to, you know when you're shooting a half court shot versus you shooting a layup.
Listen, sometimes it goes in.
Nope. You know if you're like, yo, I'm out here shooting with Steph Curry or I'm out here shooting with Mutombo.
Mutombo made some.
What 3 have Mutombo ever made?
He made at least one.
Out of how many Steph Curry?
Listen, stats is always going to be different for everybody. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying, shoot your shot that you know you're supposed to be doing. That's all I'm saying. Go for the shot that you know, listen, this is mine. I can make this layup. I can make this foul shot. But that 3-pointer is not mine. And I feel like some women, and it probably goes vice versa for women, that some guys be shooting at them. They be like, come on, bro.
Now you know.
Like, yo, come on. I mean, a lot of lizards need love too.
He said what?
A lot of lizards need love too.
See, and maybe this one particular lizard said, listen, this is the one to give it to me.
I don't know. I mean, I don't hate no one for it. Like, you go for what you want. I mean, go ahead, but I'm not going to respond to it.
It was the fact that you used the word disrespected for me.
I don't know if I said disrespect.
You did.
Was I drinking when I said
No, you did. You chose the word disrespected, which made me giggle because I was like, yo, this nigga took that personal. Like when ugly people sing you roses or when ugly people shoot they shot at you, you take it personal.
I do. Thank you. It's wrong. Like, you're not in that caliber, I guess.
Plot twist, what if they don't know?
They know. People know. People know where they at.
Okay, right. So you know how some
I hate to use it because he was on here not too long ago. Clint said,
Hey.
if you're in the back of the bus with the cool kids. If you was in the back of the bus, you belong there. If you was in the front with the teachers, like, yeah, they rocking back there. Coochie. Not to shoot your shot. Not to come to that back of the bus.
So I feel like, I'm sorry, Dan, did you have something to say?
Oh, no, you go first.
I think that growing up, if you weren't good at something, you didn't get no fucking participation trophy. You just weren't good. I think that
Facts.
This generation has somehow transformed us into the participation award. So it's like, now that I have award, even though it's a participation award, I still can shoot my shot because I'm in the gym with y'all.
No.
Exactly. But I think that's why people are out here shooting their shots like this.
It's wrong.
I agree.
It's totally wrong. Have you never been out? So have you ever been out and a guy approach you at the bar and you like, come on, Playboy, this not it. This not it.
The funny thing is, last weekend, I'm in my car and someone drives up next to their car and they're like, hey, you're so beautiful. I just would like to get to know you sometime. And I'm like, no, thank you. But, enjoy the rest of your night. And he's like, what, you got a boyfriend or something? I was like, no, I'm just not interested. And he said, you not interested? What? And he was so flabbergasted. He could not believe. And to my point of what we were saying earlier, he should not have been in my gym. Like, we were not in the same league. So the fact that he was so flabbergasted that I wasn't interested in him threw me for a loop. Because I'm like, are we looking at the same things right now? And this was a time that I actually was dressed. So I'm like,
oh, you was out here. You was going for the kill out.
But I'm like, so why are you so surprised that we're not?
Was he
I'm
really that bad off?
He looked like Ice JJ Fish.
Yikes.
And he was in like a older model car.
So what? Old cars is
I'm
cool.
just saying, sometimes material things will give people confidence. So it's like, I don't know where this confidence came from.
Somebody said, but girls be liking ugly guys. I mean, probably.
Not this one. Not this one.
Now you feel disrespected.
Now I feel disrespected.
Exactly.
But I am disrespected at him being disrespected, if that makes sense.
The audacity.
I'm disrespected by his audacity because he couldn't believe it. Like, taken aback, 1,000%.
No, my thing is, I feel like women can tell another guy I'm not interested, and it'd be fine. We can't say that. I feel like it goes like totally left. We're like, no, I'm not interested.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it'll turn into a war at the bar right then and there. Like, no, I'm not interested. What the fuck you mean you're not interested?
And that's worse than you tell a guy you're not interested. He like, well, fuck you, bitch. Your hair is dusty anyway. Everybody does it.
It's the same. No, but that's those niggas. I'm sorry. Not to use that word, but those guys do that. That's their fault. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm talking about if you at the bar and you chilling, you with your homies, you drinking, whatever the case may be, you having a good time, and there's someone that's not of your liking approaches
of
you.
your caliber. Let's do that.
Of your caliber approaches you, and you know, I'm a people person. So if I'm out, I'm going to entertain. We're going to have fun. It doesn't matter if I'm not attracted to you. We're going to have fun.
I just would like to add a little an addendum to what was just said. Stan is not a people person.
Yes, I am.
Stan, no, let me finish.
Okay.
When it comes to women of his caliber, Stan is not a people person. Stan is a giver of false hope. Okay? He will lead these women on knowing he has no interest in them.
That's not true. Not true at all.
That's not true.
Not true.
Not true.
Not true.
So if you're not interested in a woman, if you're not interested in a woman, you be like, hey, you know, I'm good, but thank you.
Yes. Are you talking about that one story?
Yeah, because I feel like we just talked about it. You don't do it.
That doesn't count because I had to be a wingman. That does not count. Now, if I got to be the wingman, I'm going to put my cape on. I'm going to save my homie.
It's the difference between being a wingman and giving false hope. Again, you gave her false hope.
I did not give her false hope. I did not. I literally was a wingman and helped him in the situation. And then once the mission was complete, I left. I left it alone.
Did you give her your number and then ghost her?
Ooh. Did I? Or did
give
I take
her
hers?
a false hope.
Did I take hers?
Give her a false hope.
Listen. If it's for the homie, I gotta take the dive.
But that's weird because
no, because if I didn't, all right. So if I didn't give her, I guess the air quote that well they couldn't see. If I didn't give the false hope, it could have went left, and then she would have interrupted my homie and his mission over there, and then I'm looking like the bad guy. So I'm just gonna communicate. We're gonna converse, and whatever. If it leads to you exchanging numbers, that doesn't mean it's gonna go past that second.
Now, what's the difference in the girl she was with actually linking up with your homie and they start hanging out on a regular? Now the friend still is gonna be upset. Like, well, don't hang out with him.
Well, that's
his
not
friend
my
ghosted
problem
me.
after.
What?
That's not my problem afterwards.
How?
After I set the screen and you roll with the joint, that's it. That's all my mission. I don't have to keep playing that game.
Give her a false hope.
It's not
this
false
woman
hope.
just knew she had a baddie in her back pocket. And Stanley just knew he was never going to speak to her again.
Nope.
That's ignorant. Dan, you have something to say?
So actually, well, I was gonna say earlier, like you've never been like approached by someone like so beneath you. Well, I shouldn't
don't
say
it
it that
sound
way.
bad when you actually
It doesn't say it that
out loud?
yeah.
But can I just say something? We need to be honest with ourselves and realize everybody doesn't deserve access to you.
Fair.
Everybody is not in your league. And
Fair.
for whatever reason now, it's like whenever I decide to value myself or whenever I decide to say, no shots, but you're beneath me. You're not in my pool. Like you're in this.
We gotta find a better way to say it.
Now I'm the
though.
bad guy.
I feel like saying the beneath you just sounds terrible.
Right.
Okay, but hear me out.
You're not of my liking. I feel like you're not of my liking.
Not my liking. Yeah.
It's more suitable than
But why are you not of my liking? Because you're not in my
twist.
ranking. You're ranked beneath me.
You're not my twist. That's all I'm going to say.
You're ranked beneath me.
I feel like that sounds kinky.
Hey, yo. There we go. Thank you, Kevin.
So I just wanted to point that out there.
Jesus Christ, Kevin.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to say beneath me because that just sounds terrible.
Dan, what's a better way to say it?
I mean, not my liking. I mean, not, kind of where you were going at earlier, like not in my gym. I kind of like that because, I mean, let's face it, like most every gym out there is pretty much equal. It just has different types of participants. Like the people who go to YMCA have more money versus the people who go to Planet Fitness. They usually have less, but they both offer pretty much the same exact shit. So,
listen, man. At the end of the day, I'm D1,
nah.
and you got to be D1 to play with me.
I mean,
That's it, and that's all.
I mean, you can't even say that because some guys grind from the bottom to get to D1.
Okay, and guess what? When they get to D1, then they can play with me.
You want to go play kickball?
I think that's fair.
Listen, I don't disagree with you because we're both saying the same thing. It's just saying that you beneath me just on crazy. But like I said, it has been moments where it's like, yo, you know better. Like, I don't care how much liquor you had. You know better.
Okay, so plot twist. Have you ever shot your shot at someone that you knew you weren't in their league?
Not to sound crazy, but I don't think I have.
No?
I think my range is like, it don't go. It don't matter. I can go
You know
from
what?
like, it don't matter to me.
You know, I really hate when Stanley get on here and just be telling these lies. And last time you was on here, I let your lies rock. But today, I'm not
I
doing
have
that.
a range where it's like I feel like that's out my league.
Stanley, you don't talk to bitches.
They come to me.
Exactly. So you don't shoot your shot. I feel like you should have started with that.
But you saying, have I felt like I never felt like someone's out my range? No, I don't feel like no one's out my range.
You don't shoot to even know.
I
You
mean,
Ben Simmons. You don't shoot.
I won't say I'm Ben Simmons because if
What
I
would you-
shoot, I would make it.
Ben Simmons just caught unnecessarily strays. Like, just for no reason. He's sitting at home like, now, how did I get in this?
I hope he's listening to this particular podcast. He was just searching online,
Yeah.
stumbled upon this, and then was like,
Yep.
wait a minute, they're talking about me. Wait, what the fuck?
Maybe I need to shoot.
get in this?
Maybe I need to shoot. I don't know.
I'm cracking up.
But I shot my shot before and like times before. Have I missed? No, I have not.
Do you shoot safe shots?
I don't know what's safe. I really don't know what's safe. What's a safe shot?
A safe shot would be like the chances of it going smoothly is like really high. Like
Like a high
she
percentage shot.
she been looking at you all night, or like, you know, she had a few little conversations here and there, or like you see her mingling, lingering around. Like,
I mean, I think I'd go with that anyway. I go wherever the vibe is. Like, I feel like it's there. If it doesn't have no type of like vibe there, then I'm not even going for that shot at all.
Dan, you have something to say?
Oh, no, I was just moving my mic. Sorry.
bad. No worries. So speaking of shooting shots, I feel like we all have things that, you know, when people that we're interested in start partaking in certain activities, like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes me feel good. Right.
Okay.
For example, texting me right back gets my pussy wet. Like,
Oh shit.
I,
You hear that, fellas?
like all that nonchalant shit.
Immediate response.
Like, no,
Get a
really,
dance.
like all that nonchalant shit really don't work for me. Like all that playing it too cool. Like, you better act like you like me, nigga.
I mean, that's respectable.
I think that, like you were saying, like, you know, I don't double text. Like, what if you got a second thought to add? You just not gonna put it in?
Are we just now talking, or we been talking? Because if we've been talking,
That makes a difference.
It makes a total difference.
It not to me. As long as like the conversation is flowing, cool. Like,
Depending on, all right, now if you working, and I know that you got like a
of course.
consistent job where
Yeah.
you can't be like on your phone and all that. Now I'm gonna text. Then, you know, I'm texting everything okay, or how's your day going? You know, whatever the case may be. But that's it. By 5 o'clock, I'm done.
So you clocked out. You did your 8 hours just like she did her 8 hours. You clocked out.
By 5 o'clock, I'm done. Especially now, summertime, because I don't work. So my text will be very random throughout the day. I don't wake up and probably, well, you know what? I'm lying. I wake up no later than 9 o'clock. Right? You'll get a good, you know, good morning text. How you doing? A joke or something. Whatever's on my mind. Wherever that conversation left
Send her a
off.
pair of fire mids.
I almost threw this cup at
Tell me why I shouldn't throw this drink in your face right now.
You know, whatever our conversation was the night before, you know, wrap it up or whatever the case may be. Or if I woke up and I ain't gonna lie, if I wake up and I see a text message before I text, that's a good joint. Like, oh shit, you attentive to me, like you wanna know how I'm at or how I'm doing. That's dope. That gets me going. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
There ain't too many women out here just on a date. I've seen women literally get on Instagram, get on Twitter, wherever the case may be, do about 50 posts or something like that, and then later be like, oh, hey, good morning.
Okay, can I give a little bit of pushback on that?
Listen, I ain't a number 2 player.
I understand.
You text me the same energy that you got to scroll through your phone, you text me that same energy. I ain't Luigi, I'm Mario. All right?
But can I ask for these particular women, right? Is it possible that maybe they aren't in a rush to get back to you because you've made it clear that y'all don't really want the same things?
No.
These are just...
It's like, especially like when it's that early phase. Like, you know, we talking daily and we going at it. We talking, we having fun. We actually probably went out. Actually, you know what? No, it never happened after
Hey,
we
yo,
went out.
what's going on?
I had to think about it. You know, it never happened when we went out. If we went out, then it's very consistent. But it's definitely some joints that I fade away.
You only entertain, outside of text messages, women who are consistent.
Yes.
If they aren't consistent, they don't make it out the text messages.
Yes.
But sometimes you need to have that face to face so that y'all can vibe and realize you want to be consistent.
Probably like that first day is, of course, it's just gonna be text message unless we just vibe immediately. Like, yo, I'm about to go get some drinks. I'm about to go get something to eat. You want to roll with me? You want to come? I'll come pick you up. That's different. Now if it's on that, oh no, I'm busy, I'm working, and it's all this other nonsense. All right, cool. It's fine. When you got time, let me know. Now if you never let me know that since you're the one saying that you're so busy, then it just fades off. If I initiate it, yo, you want to go get something to drink, want to get something to eat, let's go. And you be like, oh, I'm busy. All right, cool.
I smell bullshit.
That's not true.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, that's not facts. You wouldn't, so if using the same shoes, you wouldn't think the same way?
Yes and no. Honestly, if we're being honest and this is a safe space, it depends how attractive you are. Like, if I'm like, this thing is pretty cute though, let me just try and link up with them and see, like, because, you know, some people aren't really good through the phone. So. But
that's what I'm saying. But if you already initiated that, yo, I want to go from outside the phone to actually meeting in person and hanging. But it's like, oh, no, I'm busy and all this other stuff. But I'm going to let you know. But you never let me know. Then it's, oh, yeah, that means you wasn't as interested as you started off.
That makes sense. I could fuck with that. Yeah, I guess.
What if when you met them, they had ones on?
When they had mids on, cat.
Oh, they had mids on. I'm not going. I'm not talking.
Yo. Listen to me. Say you meet a shorty at the bar.
Okay.
And y'all vibing all night. Y'all done exchange numbers. Y'all been cupcaking through rounds of drinks. And you're like, yo, I really want to rock with her. Y'all even make plans to link up the next day.
She come out in ones on?
No.
In mids?
She get up from the table.
I would have seen it already.
No, I'm saying like y'all at the.
There's no way in heaven that I didn't see that she had mids on.
What if she's the bartender? You can't see behind the bar that far.
I'm 6'4". I can see over that.
This nigga is 6'3.25". He love to tell people that he's 6'4", y'all. I don't know what this shit
Just because you're a midget.
First of all, I am 2 inches above average height for a female. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Average 5th grader, yes.
Thank you for coming, Stanley. You can see yourself out. Me, Dan, and Kev are going to finish the episode.
But if I was to, all right, you got to put the second meeting, because the first meeting, I'm like, damn, she got mids on.
Okay. So the second meeting,
right?
Now the first night went well. I'm gonna
fire her ass up that whole night.
She even texted you in the morning before you woke up, like, I can't wait to see you later. Y'all get to the restaurant or whatever y'all doing, and she got on mids.
I'm gonna fire her ass up. Hopefully she can take Joe, because I'm right at her.
And what if she can't?
Then I guess that's the last date that we had on. Save the last dance.
Save the last date.
Because I'm like, yo, listen, if you know Jordans, then you should know that I shouldn't be wearing these.
Why not?
No one knows.
What if
no one knows the rules why you can't wear mids, but everyone knows you shouldn't wear mids.
Okay. What if she's Puerto Rican?
That's their culture. I can't agree.
Oh my God. What? Oh, Dog, you are racist. I'm not sure against who, but there's some level of racism in there.
But I wasn't finished. I would not treat her any different from anyone else that's wearing mids. I have a homie that proudly wear mids. Proudly wear mids. My homie, he's married into our family, and I still be like, yo, take the mids off.
And what does he say?
These are my sneakers. I'm gonna wear these. And and the funny thing is, he will slander me for wearing the regular highs.
Really?
Yes. And I respect him for it because you know what? He stands for it. But will I go with him and stand with him with mids? No. No, I won't.
So I won't find a picture of y'all two standing next to each other with his mids on.
I'll just crop the feet out.
So switching gears a bit here. I want to ask a really intense question.
Oh, shoot.
That I would like all of you to chime in on. Because if any of you have the answer, that's great. When men get married, right? And they be crying as their wife walks down the aisle.
Yeah.
What are they crying for? Is it because she looks so beautiful? Is it them realizing that they've lost their freedom? Is it they know they have a lifetime of indecisive nights where she's not going to know what she wants to eat? Like, are they thinking about all the shit that they put her through and how she don't deserve it? What are men crying at the altar for?
Who, honestly, for me, I don't know. I've never been married, never been close to it. In the weddings I've been in, I never seen my homies cry. So I came like, what were you crying for, dog? Like, man, stand up. Like, stand up. Like, but I can't say what would be the reason why someone's crying, but those reasons you put out there probably are really solid ones. I'm guessing some are like, yo, she's looking fine as shit. Like, god damn, she's fine. Like, damn, I'm really about to lock it down for the rest of my life.
Hell yeah. I mean,
man, my DM's about to be dry as hell.
Okay.
Dry ass pussy.
Okay. Dan, Kev, what do you think men cry at the altar for?
D, all the above. No, actually, I will say, because the last wedding I was at, I was part of, my best friend from high school got married. And I will say that, like, as soon as his wife, like, wife to be started walking down the aisle, every single groomsman, including the my best friend, like, just busted out, just crying. Yeah,
that's powerful.
It was it like, even after the ceremony, like, we all go back to, like, just where it's just the bridal party, the groomsmen, and there was a bartender back there, and she's like, I have never seen so many guys.
Oh, y'all probably cleaned up so many women that night.
You see, I didn't want to say it, but hopefully by now you've realized Stanley is a thought. Okay?
No, you gotta know that was a wedding crasher move, and that was excellent.
He is a thought.
Pound of potato.
Oh, yeah.
That was clutch. Oh my god.
Stanley is
the bartender even knew.
The bartender.
Oh
was
my
just
god,
like,
they cleaned up. You know what that did to the women in there? A whole bunch of groomsmen, suited and booted, tearing up, showing so much emotion at a wedding. Oh my god, they got so many yams that night.
I mean, I will say it was a very good night.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
I never want to be the one to put a black man down. But hopefully by now you have realized Stanley is a thought. He is a transitioning fuckboy. Okay? Please keep Stanley in your prayers.
That is a solid move. And I can't wait to be in the next wedding until my god.
Yeah, there you go. Playing.
Yo, what is this video of you being a flower boy?
Flower man.
Ooh. Did you do the sexy flower man?
First of all, we killed that shit.
Hell yeah.
All right. I'm trying to tell you, listen, if y'all need me to do it, me and my boy Lonnie, we will come up to y'all wedding and be a flower man. Don't matter when, don't matter where. We'll get the ticket and we'll be there and we'll set it off. We got dance moves, choreography. What you want?
I'm going to insert a clip here of Stanley being a flower man, apparently.
And we killed that shit. Killed it.
You couldn't be a usher. You couldn't give out the programs.
So how it happened, right? So we were at the bar with our sister, and she was telling us that there was no kids involved, allowed at the wedding. So we was like, so what are you going to do about a ring bearer and a flower girl? She was like, oh shit, we're drinking. So we talking shit. We was like, we'll do it. We'll be the flower man. She was like, would y'all really do it? of course, Tequila kept talking for us.
Stanley, once Tequila starts talking for you, it's a done.
So she group texted us the next day and was like, "So y'all really doing it?" We was like, "Oh shit, we did say that. Fuck it, we'll do it." So the day before we were at my apartment drinking, was like
Going through choreography.
was like, "Yo, remember the dance test back in the day? We gonna knock this joint out right here. You throw one, I throw one. Bam, we gonna set it off with this dance step. This is the song to do it to. Yo, it's gonna set it off in there." And listen, we had a ball that video. We had a time last night.
Boy, we had a time last night.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to use that as one of the promo clips. Please send me that, or I'm just going to steal it from your TikTok. Either or.
Well, all right, I'll do
you.
it when we
Thank you.
leave.
So I wanted to get into our edible portion of the show. Dan, cue me up. So the edible portion of the show is when people write in with their questions, concerns, things that they want to talk about, X, Y, and Z. So I don't know why, but for whatever reason today, I'm like, yeah, make them spicy, make them filthy, or just tell me you want some advice and I'll help you out. So they're all over the place today. But
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So the first one is, can you share advice on how I can tell my lady she's cheap without offending her? Thank you. So I just had to ask like some follow-up questions because I was a little confused. So I'm like, when you say she's cheap, like, what do you mean, right? And this person sent a voice message and I didn't get a chance to answer it. So I hope that nothing in there was really, really important.
So you're about wait. You're about to play this voice message.
No, I'm not gonna play the voice message. I'm gonna play I'm gonna read what he sent before the voice message.
Oh, I was about to say, yo, you wild.
No.
He could have said some wild shit.
He's like, this bitch. No, I'm just joking.
He could have said her name like Shaquan.
So, oh God. So it says, for example, she lost a bet and was supposed to buy us ice cream as a result, but when we got to the ice cream shop, she said she forgot her wallet. On another occasion, I planned and paid for everything on our date night. All I asked was for her to bring some orange juice when she came to meet me at my house. Orange juice is like $4, but she came without it, and I said she didn't feel like it. I know these are small and expensive items, but for every dollar my woman spends, I'll happily spend 10 times that, because her spending on me makes me feel valued. I learned that women can have egos too, and no matter how clearly and honestly I communicate, I have to be extra gentle expressing my grievances, so I could use some advice.
What's his name?
What?
I'm about like, she just don't fuck with you.
I don't think so, because that's his girl.
If you're trying to tell me that she won't give him, or not give him, but go out and get $4 orange juice,
So what I said to him,
or $1.25 ice cream,
okay, so
she don't fuck with him.
I think that sometimes people get caught up in their love languages and don't realize that their partners may be something different, right?
Which is probably true, and I understand that. But you're telling me that, babe, I'm planning this outing for us. We about to do all this. Can you just, when you come to my crib, can you just bring me some orange juice? I don't feel like it. What the fuck you mean you don't feel like it?
And then I also would like to say, maybe he isn't expressing how it's pissing him the fuck off. Like, yo, that's cute and all, but it's like the third time. Like, what's up? Like, what's your financial situation? Like, is this really going to be a problem?
He should know some of that, like, during the first, like, I guess, stage of, like, the dating and talking era. Mm-hmm. So he should have known what he was getting himself into.
So what's your advice?
She don't like you.
That he said, how can I tell her she being cheap? Not, do you think she likes me?
She is being cheap because I'm pretty sure she go out with her homegirls and buy mimosas like it ain't shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Women spend money. Women spend money like drug dealers when they with their girlfriends.
Nigga,
so.
I'm telling you, she's probably out with her homegirls. FREE, all that. Like it ain't nothing.
Twerking on them headlights.
Right? But when she comes, yeah, babe, I don't feel like it. What do you mean?
Okay, so my advice would be, sit down and have an honest conversation with her and let her know.
And ask her, do you like me? Do you want to do this? Are we in this together?
Are we in this together?
Because if not, then I can leave.
Tell me.
That's it. That's all you gotta ask. Yeah, babe.
No,
listen.
I didn't say that.
babe, listen here. Look her in the eye. Listen, I asked you to get orange juice, and you ain't get it. You don't fuck with me? Just let me know now. Ain't no harm feelings.
I would like to say, sit down and have an honest conversation with
And
her.
ask her.
And let her know that.
And ask her.
This is something that's important to you, and it makes you
Did he
feel...
say how long they've been dating?
No, I didn't listen to the voice message. It probably wasn't there.
Oh,
it's another one.
I know
but I
it.
didn't listen
Play
to
it.
No, we can listen to it afterwards.
No, play it.
Anyway, so let her know that, you know, this is important to you, and this is how, you know, it makes you feel valued. And let her know that you appreciate everything that she is doing, but moving forward, would she mind doing X, Y, and Z? And if she gives you any pushback, maybe she don't fuck with you.
But he tried, like, the little thing. He ain't asked her, like, yo, can you pay for dinner this day? He just asked, yo, can you grab ice cream? Oh, no, I left my wallet. All right, you know that happens. I wear sweatpants and ball shorts all the time. My shit falls out in the car while we walking out any given day. But, yo, I'm about to go. I planned this day out, but I forgot to get orange juice. Can you stop and get orange juice?
And you know what? Tap in. If y'all got better advice, and if y'all think she really just don't fuck with him, and he need to cut it off, let us know.
That whatever they have, that situation, because it's clearly not a relationship. She just in it.
It is. And you know what? Plot twist. You might be onto something. What if? And like I said, I don't know how long they've been together, but I'm not even gonna go down that road. I'm not.
He's
gonna put
probably
that on
more
you.
invested than she is.
I'm not gonna put that on you, dog. I'm gonna tell you.
I don't know who
Have
it
a
is, but
conversation
brother,
with her.
listen. Look at me.
Not the camera work.
You're more invested than she is. I say get out while you can. All right, before your feelings get hurt, just leave now.
Don't take no advice from a single man, because
I also agree with that. Because you can meet me at the bar on Saturday.
exactly. Thank you. If you don't hear nothing else, listen to that last bit right there. So the next one. How do I get my new girlfriend to eat my ass?
What the I'm out.
Hello?
What?
Can I finish the question?
Give her an ultimatum.
It's more.
Yes.
It's more than that.
Yes. How do I get my new girlfriend to eat my ass? I already asked her to do it on several.
He asked?
I already asked her to do it on several occasions.
Several?
That's what what's going on here?
So I did follow up with a question. I says, what does she say when you ask? She just say, you not doing that. I love everything about her, but I'm gonna need her to come up off that.
So he's eating her ass.
No, he wants his ass ate.
Okay, first of all, he's stingy and he's filthy. Okay, let's get that.
How's he stingy?
He's not eating her ass?
I didn't ask that.
But she just
But
said
I'm
it.
not gonna lie. I think the probability of a man wanting his ass ate who doesn't eat ass. Maybe she was saying, you're not doing that. Like, you don't really want your ass ate. Like,
Oh, like that ain't
yeah,
you.
yeah,
That ain't you.
yeah.
Either way, he wildin'.
Why?
That's just going too far.
So if he's not being satisfied, why does he have to be miserable in this situation?
I don't know, but I just feel like he wrong.
See, I feel like
Now, he asked her numerous, babe, listen, just one lick, just one.
just put the tip in.
Like what? There's no comfortable way asking a woman.
First of all,
shout out to you because you brave.
Just let me get the feeling.
Like if you can ask a woman straight, babe. I know you getting the balls, but you get a little deeper than that. I know you.
Go around to the back just a little bit.
You know what? I'm acting like I'm tying my shoe, right? And I just want you to come back there and finish me off or something.
okay, so I would like to say, you just have to make her feel comfortable, right? So she's already said that she doesn't want to do it, or
She about to leave him.
she spins you when you ask, right?
She's gonna leave
So
him.
start with something else, like while she down there sucking your dick, ask her to touch your taint. Ask her to give you a rim job with her finger. Like baby step your way into it.
Whoa,
So
you're giving this man all type of crazy.
I'm trying to make sure this man is getting satisfied,
You
because
just asked
men
her?
deserve to be happy too. And if that's what makes him happy, I'm gonna help him get there. Anyway, baby step her into it. and just drop subtle hints, and above all, make her feel comfortable. Because 9 times out of 10, she really might dig you, but don't feel comfortable doing it because she might not have ever done it before, so she don't know how to do it.
More.
For
I'm
example,
telling you that now, brother.
she might not know.
She not gonna dig you no more. If you keep asking, first of all, you didn't ask probably more than twice. So she be like, this brother still asking me to eat his ass.
Anyway, so she also, like I said, if she's never done it before, she might not know how to get you in there, what position to put you in, whatever the case may be. So baby step your way into it. And if you need any more help or any more directions, just slide in my DMs. So next. How do I suck dick with enthusiasm when I'm not enthused?
This is a woman, right?
This is a woman.
Just have to make sure. Shorty, you gotta find it. You gotta lock in and do it. You just gotta lock in.
Find your spirit animal. Do some soul searching.
Find your spirit eater.
We gonna be real. If she not gonna do it, that nigga gonna find somebody that's gonna do it.
I would like to say, right? Is it possible that you weren't enthused about doing it because subconsciously you don't really like them like that? I feel like when I like someone, I want to devour every piece of them. Right? You don't have to ask me to suck it. You don't have to ask me to touch it. If you're not enthused about it, maybe you don't like him as much as you think you would do. I would just say tap in with yourself and realize how your body reacts to it. And you might be like, oh, well, I get wet when it's time for us to do it. So, it can't be that. It's not about getting wet. It's about going the extra mile and how, willing or open you are to do things for him that will please him. Sometimes your body tells you ain't really feeling it before your mind does.
She ain't really feeling it.
Dan.
Are you by chance a cannibal?
Listen, if I like you, I am. Shit. Show is. From the rooter to the tutor, okay?
What?
Yes. 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 Are you good?
I also want to ask too, what's their definition of enthusiasm? Like, do they mean like screaming, like bouncing off the walls, like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever?
Oh my god, yeah.
Wait, she asked or he asked?
She asked.
So she's saying that she's
not enthused about doing it.
So she's not making it sloppy.
I feel like everybody knows the difference between somebody sucking dick like they want to and when they don't.
She don't care about her craft. That's what that is.
I don't think so. I think she don't care about him. But that's just me. I could be wrong.
If you're gonna do it no matter what. You don't care about you enthused. Now you gonna lock in and represent.
What? Every man can tell you there are different dick sucks.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You can tell when a woman wants to do it and when she's doing it because you asked. And I feel like right now
if you gotta ask, if you have to ask, then it's clearly gonna be terrible.
Right now you can tell that she's giving it because no,
That's a very sad.
That's a terrible. That sounds like a terrible dick suck. That sounds terrible.
Next, my girlfriend can't take it / doesn't like it from the back. What can I do to help her enjoy it?
Now, when you say from the back,
dog, come on, don't do this. You know what we talking about.
Back door.
No, not booty hole.
From the back, I'm making sure that we're on the same page.
Listen, if we're not on the same page and this ain't what you was talking about, please let us know. But I would assume you would mean back shots because sometimes it don't be hitting the way it need to hit, and you look like an angry cat with your back arched all up like that. So I feel like that's what he probably talking about because he said she can't take it.
Well, maybe he needed to just go slower, I guess.
You the one with the ding-a-ling. I was hoping you had some insight.
My thing is slow it down, brother. You trying to go in 100 miles
slow
running.
It down.
You might just want to, make sensual sex behind her. If she can't take it from the back, then you just got to slow it down. It ain't about you. It's about her. Make sure she gets to that point.
I would say introduce lube and have longer sessions of foreplay. The longer you do foreplay, the more open she's going to be.
He's saying only from the back. He ain't saying like our sex overall is.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you are introducing lube,
hey, maybe just don't hit it from the back, bro.
Anyway, if you are introducing lube and trying different positions, like you don't
wet every other way.
You don't have to start straight up on your knees. Maybe try laying her down on her stomach first, and then gradually, put a pillow up under, and then raise her up off her stomach. Just baby step your way into it. But introducing a longer session of foreplay will definitely get her more open and make her cervix rise higher. So definitely try that too. Don't listen to Stan. Next, why are people accepting less from themselves but requiring more from others?
Somebody was hurt when he wrote that. My bad.
Dan, don't laugh at him. Don't laugh at him.
I don't think I understood the question.
It sounds like women are something like what we were talking about last week.
So a woman wrote that.
No, this is a man.
Okay.
It sounds like women are asking him to provide a certain lifestyle that they don't provide for themselves.
Oh, for sure. I posted something like that not too long ago.
What'd you say?
It was something I saw and it was hilarious. The guy asked her, actually he said, "Hey, I want to buy you a drink. What do you drink?" She says 1942. He said, "What do you drink when you pay?"
That's a good point. That's a good point. Because I ain't gonna lie, ladies, we gotta stop that. Like, when you go out with your girlfriends, like we said before,
They be out here drinking the bottom shelf. I seen it.
y'all be out here drinking E&J. Then soon as a
I
nigga
seen
come
people
around,
happily announce they're drinking E&J. Happily.
That's-
Screaming across the bar. Say, what do you drink? Give me the E&J apple.
no. I've heard people scream, Taylor Port.
And they was like 40.
No, they weren't. They weren't. That's why I was confused.
Somebody's actually drinking the TPZ
Yes.
happily.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well,
Okay, so we only got a few minutes left. And I still have like 2 more pages to skim through. So hold on one second. Do you scan? Okay, hold on. Let me switch over to chocolate chip and sip. Hold on one second, y'all. I should have screenshotted all these before, but
You should have.
That's not really my
what
stilo.
were you doing?
Minding my business, Stanley. That's too damn bad.
While we're waiting, I just want to give y'all shout outs. That y'all live show was amazing.
Oh, Stanley, I forgot you were there. Would you like to give a little
Are you sure you want me to give a little insight what I saw?
Yes, because before we start,
Please.
okay, can I say something? Wait, hold on, before we get there, this is the last one. Hold on, let me just go through these real fast.
Are you sure? 'Cause I was there.
What's it?
In the depths of it.
Took years off my life.
Hi, Kevin.
Some things I saw I can't take back.
Okay, let's just
That's what I'm
go.
saying. I can't confess about that.
This is this is the last one, and all the rest of them I'm going to go live later on today or tomorrow and answer the rest of your questions. Would you take someone back after you caught them only talking, no sex, to another person while y'all together?
Oh yeah, that's nothing. Like, you gotta be super insecure if that was the case, if you're gonna like leave them, or you out here doing some dirt and you're like, I need to help me find a way out.
Now, do they have to automatically stop talking to this person?
If I'm really into you, no, I ain't gonna stop. I mean, talking, but it's like, yo, it's gonna be a crazy conversation, but the trust is definitely like it got smaller. Because it's like, why? What is that person, or what if I'm not doing for you to go talk to that person?
I think it depends on what y'all was talking about. Like, if y'all making plans
that's
to
true.
meet up, fuck, or you making
Even
plans,
just plans
like,
to meet
rub
up
them down,
in
like,
general. In general, if you're making plans to like, oh, let's go get. Why do you work with this person? Do you know this person like before? Is it like, do you know this person's intent? Like, why are you planning to meet up with this person?
I think it depends on how much you like him. If you want to make it work and you enjoy your space, just let him know you're not comfortable with that type of behavior. But like Stan said, if you're looking for a way out, this is it. Holla. So let's get to this live show. Stan was there, and honestly, I'm so happy you came because
I had a ball.
I'm happy you had a ball because
I had a ball.
I had a ball listening to women swoon over you.
Excuse me?
I had a ball listening to women swoon over you.
That's a lie.
And they're like, oh my God, who's that? He fine. I'm like, Stanley?
That's a lie.
Like, no, that's the truth. And you know that's the truth. Don't act like that
That's a
because we
lie.
talked about this already.
It's a lie.
Stanley just wants y'all to think he'll get bitches.
First of all, I never call a woman a bitch. Okay.
Go ahead about the show.
Great. The host, the
Mel
comedian.
Harris. Shout out Mel
Hilarious.
Harris.
Yo, hilarious. I still need to go to a show. I
Yes.
told him I'm going to a show. I need to go. He's hilarious.
Yes, the whole time.
The whole time. It was like, yo, you know when people, I think I'm funny. I think I'm really funny.
If you ask Stanley, he think he funny as fuck, boy.
I do. I really do. But I'm not comedian funny. Now, if I had a lot of drinks, I probably could have hosted the show, but not the way he did it. He controlled the whole, like when y'all was waiting, he just sitting there just talking shit and like having it going, and nobody was like felt no type of way, and he just kept the flow of the show going. So he kept it going. That was good. Then the stars of the show, not you, the stars of the show, they came in and did.
He's talking about Dan and Kev. If you're listening on audio, you can't see him pointing.
They came in and did exactly what needed to be done. Okay, you were there. You were there. But they were also there. More. But but also you did your thing. I'm happy that it went as well as it did. It was crazy. When I say crazy, I didn't know the second part was going to happen. I don't know if we're going to talk about that.
We can talk about it. You can go ahead.
It was a lot of ass smacking that I did not expect. Me and my cousin was sitting there and was like, yo, what we get into tonight?
First of all, I like how he tried to slide that in here. Like at the end, he wasn't also out here smacking ass. We not talking about that?
Why are we talking about what I did?
We're talking about the live show. We're talking about the live show.
So what happened was...
What had happened was...
So before that happened...
Anyway, so I had a live impact play demonstration from Lisa's. Shout out to Lisa's.
Dope.
Where he had
it was
his
dope.
paddles, flogs, electro play, and a bunch of other stimulating things. And then Stanley decided to jump in and use a few of them.
That was definitely at the end. Very end. So what happened before
I told y'all,
that...
Thought, okay?
No.
Transitioning fuck boy, okay?
Listen, watch your mouth. What happened before that? You never told us that was going to happen. You never told me that was
I
going to
said
happen.
it on all of my promos.
No. Negro, I talked to you personally, and you never said, oh, yeah, it's going to be maybe some wild, filthy stuff happening tonight. Because I talked to you before the show. I literally talked to you before the show. So, my cousin, we in there, we drinking. I said, oh, shoot, they got hookah. We in here smoking. We here, everything. We having a ball.
Shout out to Clementine's Urban Bistro. Too.
Yo, that place was lit. It was lit. We having a ball. We drinking, having a good time. So I'm like, oh shoot, they doing it live. I said, oh, that's Dan. That's my man. Dan and Stan. We in the building, right? We having a good time. Looking like, oh shoot, they recording. Oh, this is lit. Next thing you know, I see stuff being set up while everybody was doing what they had to do, like mingling and stuff. I'm like, okay, that's a massage table. I know what that is. Oh, there's a table over here. What is that? Oh, they selling? No, they not selling stuff. What is this set? Okay, that looks like a plunger. What the?
It was not a plunger.
It was like all type of like activities going on the other side. I'm like, yo, what? So my cousin, he a little cook, right? So my cousin taps me. Now I don't. You know my. Yeah. So he's very, very, very laid back and chill, right? So he leaned over and tapped me. And was like, hey, cousin, where we at, yo? Mind you, we already in the hood. I'm like, no, we in the. He like, no. Like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know what's about to happen. So then when we seen the girl, she was already half dressed before. She had like little Daisy Dukes on. So I'm like, oh, it's hot outside. They ain't thinking nothing of it. Then we see her in the center of the stage, or the area. And it was like, okay, she's just standing there, and the guy comes up and chokes her from behind. So
you just made that sound so crazy.
So my cousin taps me again, like, yo, this what you into? I'm like, hey, no, it's not. I'm just as lost as you are. He was like, yo, your homie out here wilding. I was like, I don't think she knows. I really didn't think you knew. So I'm sitting there.
That's why I asked him to come.
So I'm like, what's going on here? So by that time that's all going on, we're still drinking and we're still smoking a hookah and everything. Like, we're having a ball, and it just was like, okay, this is happening. So we might as well just indulge wherever.
We might as well start spanking bitches.
That didn't happen until later.
Okay.
So we were drinking, and then someone in front of me asked me, hey, you want some French fries? I said, sure. I love French fries. Why not? I grab a French fries and dip it, and I love sauce. So I dipped into the sauce, and as I eat it, she says, oh, wait, that's infused sauce. I'm like, well, I didn't had it now. What's about to happen?
Don't try to make it seem like you got drugged at my show. All right. Drop your socials. We wrapping up. Dan gave us the 5-minute mark. Wrap it up.
I'm just saying.
Drop your socials.
Instant We Trust is my personal. The brand page. Loyalty isn't for everyone.
You got some loyalty drip on today. I like it.
Yeah, we outside. This is a new one. Quality over quantity. You can catch us. It's dropping tomorrow. that would be, I guess, July 29th. You can always catch the brand getting new gear, new merch. Is it merch?
Merch.
And we outside the summer for a little bit, and then hoodie season, we right back. Sweatsuits, sweatpants, everything, sweatshirts, hats, everything. We outside. Jackets. Come check out the brand if you need it. We got it. Just DM us. We outside.
Yes, my message is always going to be the same, but with a little twist today. I know y'all heard the ads at the top of the show. Shout out to Hunzy. Remember, if you want your body to feel smooth like butter, head on over to Hunzy Body. Type in code Hunzy20 for 20% off your order. And if you would like to have ad placement on Chocolate Chip and Sip, or you would like to be a guest on the show, you can send us an email at inquiries@stormyp.com. Get all your information in, or you can fill out a contact form on www.stormyp.com, and we're going to get you set up. Okay, we got everything. Okay, we can give you insights, we can give you numbers, we can show you how we doing. Let us help you. Okay, head on over to inquiries@stormyp.com or www.stormyp.com. And if you're in the tri-state area and you want some amazing quality recording studio time, hit up TriJam Studios and get your stuff together. Follow us on the gram at StormyPPEA, at Chocolate Chip and Sip. And remember, Stanley's a thought. We love you, and we'll see you next
I was about to give you
week.
credit before you logged off. But
What?
That was crazy that you threw me under the bus like
But
that.
you-
But I was going to say, I really want to give you your flowers that, everything's expanding. I see on what was that, the Shade Room.
Mm-hmm.
You're expanding everything. You're getting a lot of love. I just want to say I'm grateful to be here, and I'm happy that I know you as a friend.
Oh, thank you, Stanley. You still a thought. We love you. We'll see you next week. Peace.